Okay, here we go. Man, my computer's freaking out. Hopefully this is recording just fine. But anyway, LET Season 13, week, let's see, good luck, have fun. Week 5, we are 3-1, so we're looking good. I think we're the number 2 seed right now. What did he bring? Let's get right into it, because that's been working good. Hydrapple's not a surprise at all, because of my Palafin. Gloating, also not a surprise. Sandslash, honestly, none of this is a surprise. Infernape is a threat. Greninja and Comfey. Okay, so that means we saw no Torn T. That is surprising. I'm kind of glad for that, because it's not that I didn't bring things that could handle it, but... Oh, and oh my god, no Braviaries. Great. Oops. What do I got? 45 seconds? I think we're just going to lead with Palafin to get our transformation, because it's... I thought about leading a couple other things here, but let's just go ahead and do that. Let's see, no Piloswine. Hold on. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying, because I had a really good... I could set, maybe my opponent's really smart. I could have set up on it with Palafin very, very easily, with the set I brought anyway. All right, so we have Greninja, Infernape, Comfey, Sandslash, Hydrapple, and Gloaking. Okay, and the climb, Infernape leads. Yep, because Infernape is a problem, man. Okay, so I got Palafin versus Infernape. I'm going to guess he's just going to U-turn out. I'm going to guess he's Scarfed, and he led with it because he expected Sprigs as my lead. My Infernape switch I wrote down as Donphan. I'm still going to go with it because I don't have a good switch here. If he U-turns, that's fantastic. We got our transformation off. He might just click Close Combat because that would have done a lot. Let's go ahead and run a calc here. Yeah, we've done half. Close Combat does come out. This should do less than half. Oh, boy. Let's see. Donphan, Close Combat. That is absolutely Choice Banded. Choice Band. That is 100% Choice Band. Matter of fact, that did almost exactly Choice Band damage. Okay. That's a great bring by him. Choice Band. That means we do guarantee live another hit, though. He does not have a Pokemon that wants to take an Earthquake. I mean, Hydrapple does. Do I just get to take the read here? No, we Earthquake just in case. He might think it's a roll. It is not a roll because we didn't take half on the first one. So I'm going to Earthquake just in case he stays in thinking it's a roll. He does withdraw. I should have Ice Spittered. That's okay. There's no way it's not Hydra. Oh, it's Comfey. Comfey's going to take a mean Earthquake. Okay. The Occaberry is going to come in handy here, I think. Let's see. So we need Muck for the... Comfey can Terrasilize, and so can Greninja. So we need to preserve Muck for Greninja. Absolutely. Bronzong, Sandslash, and Hydrapple. What else do I have for Comfey? Muck is my primary switch to Comfey, but I don't want it to get weakened because of Greninja. The problem is that Ding Dong here is also my main... Well, no, I have ways of dealing with Hydrapple, too. We're going to go into Ding Dong. I think it's fairly obvious, honestly, but it gives us a chance to get rocks now. Unless he, like, taunts me. He could taunt me. He could very well taunt here. It'd be a little bit annoying, but it'd be okay. Just U-turns out. Okay, we're happy to take that. Actually, I kind of hope he goes Infernape with his Choice Band because of my Occaberry. With my Occaberry, I am living a Flare Blitz, and Psychic Noise would... it's a roll to KO after the recoil damage. Yep, I'm gonna sit here and take it. Infernape is such a problem. Infernape is such a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We should live 1 because of the Occaberry. We should live him because of the Occaberry, and Psychic Noise has a chance to knock him out after, so we're going to go for it. Live 1. Now, take Big Chip. Now, let's see this knock him out. Ah, not enough, not enough. But he's going to knock himself out now. If he wants to keep this around... No, I don't know that's going to knock himself out, actually. So this means that Hydrapple is a little bit harder to switch into. What would you go into? Would you go into the Greninja on the next Psychic move? No, you'd go into... I'm going to Stealth Rock in case he switches out. He's gonna go down. That's fine. So I don't think he's gonna die to that. Infernape KOs Bronzong with Flare Blitz. I mean, I think the smart play is just to go with Jet Punch. I could bulk up. Wait a minute. Do I bulk up now on this? Because he might save this with how threatening it is. How much do we take from the, let's see. We're Palafin Hero. We're taking a third, and he would knock himself out. I kind of want to break with this right now. He might switch out, too. He does. Beautiful. Okay. Because we're very Spadef. Lost, I'm guessing that's going to be the... Yep, Hydrapple. You're almost certainly defensive, bringing it in the way you did. But if I am +1... Let's see, +1/+1. Even defensive, Ice Punch has a chance to knock you out. Is that right? Is that really right? Not if you're bold. Okay. But either way, we two-shot for sure. And you can't terrestrialize. Yachi Berry, that's fine. We still two-shot. We easily two-shot. Leaf Storm, we should still live this. Yeah, that did a lot, though. Let's be real, that did a lot. We have leftovers, though. Now we Ice Punch and absolutely dominate this Pokemon. We just Ice Punch again. No question. Unfortunately, we don't get rocks, so the Infernape does get to click another move, potentially. There's no planet where I don't click Ice Punch here, so I'm not upset that I clicked that so quickly. You're gonna withdraw. Okay. Ooh, because you might live another one. Oh, you're just gonna take the L on this thing. Okay. Palafin KOs Infernape with Ice Punch. Now, it depends if you're at max HP or not. Actually, let's go ahead and see Yachi Berry. Yachi Berry looks like... Oh, man, that was a low roll. That was a low roll for max defense, Yachi Berry. Ready for LT. If he has even any... Oh, this thing again? Hold on. Oh, because this is going to priority Giga Drain me. That's a good play. Comfey is going to priority Giga Drain me. You're probably faster. I do have a little bit of speed, though. That's going to do 132 max. And my Jet Punch, let's see. You'll get 21% back. He might live a Jet Punch, actually. But I'm going to go for it because I have 64 speed. And he might have 0 speed, so we're going to go for it. Nope. Oh, what? Oh, that's like Specs or something then. Comfey, KO's Palafin with Giga Drain. Okay. But now... Oh, boy. No, that's not good. Comfey, let's see. So we got rid of the Choice Band Infernape, which was a problem. Hydrapple's at full HP now. No, but hold on. Okay. All right. I think we go into Sprigs. No, because that's got to be Choice Specs, right? That has to be Choice Specs, because the... Yeah, I think it's Choice Specs. Because the modest non-Choice Specs damage wouldn't have knocked me out. Sorry, we're playing late, so my kids are losing their minds. What would you switch into this? I guess we could... Triple Axle should get it as well. Maybe I should U-turn. Does Triple Axle get everything else? No, it doesn't. But it gets what you might switch into it. It does a lot to... Now, I'm nervous that I'm wrong. Is Draining Kiss... versus Mia. Oh, we don't get knocked out at least. I'm going to Triple Axle. They're going to withdraw. They are definitely Specs. Most likely Specs. Lost? Oh, please just knock this out. Don't miss. Just get rid of this. Delete this, please. Delete it, please, Spriggs. Delete it, please. Delete it, please. Let's go. Okay. Meow KOs Hydrapple with triple axle. I thought that might be the switch. I don't know if he knows that's banded now. Let's see. Hydrapple. Bold. I don't know. I don't know, silly. Triple axle still absolutely obliterates that thing. Yes? Yeah, he had the face? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, Hydrapple's gone. That's great. By the fact that he hasn't switched immediately into something like Sandslash, this thing comes back out. Oh, because it's, yeah. It's for sure Specs. And you're going to click the fairy move, which is a problem for me now. What do I need Centrifuge for? It helps versus Gloking, but we still do have Muck for that. Muck is a great endgame here right now. Muck beats almost his whole team. We just got to deal with Sandslash. So you're not clicking Giga Drain. I think you're Specs, and you're going to click Drain and Kiss. Although, do I one-shot with Comfey? You're going to do a lot to me. Choice, Specs. No, Draining Kiss does get me. I'm going to go into Centrifuge. I don't know if this is the right play, but Muck is my endgame now. Muck is probably my endgame at this point. You're going to U-turn. What are you going to go into now? Probably Gren. But that might be good. Greninja, because we're the Assault Vest. Well, we're not Max Spadef Assault Vest, though. Better. I mean, there's no way that's not Greninja. Okay. So, Muck is supposed to tank this. I kind of want to keep Muck healthy is the problem. The water move is... Well, he could easily click a dark move. Raging Bolt is not as useful now, actually. We're going to go Raging Bolt as a mid-ground. We are going to resist the water move, which I'm hoping we see, and he doesn't get a KO for his Battle Bond. Liquidation, he's physical? That's a little bit crazy. Does he have anything that resists an electric move now? He does not. We could Draco Meteor, but why? Aw, it's Volt Switch and not... There's no way he stays in. So in that case, I think we Draco to get the jump on whatever comes in. No, because he can still go Comfey. Volt Switch is way better because he can go Comfey. And maybe he does. He probably does. Criminal is not Comfey. Yep, that's that thing. So Volt Switch is much better play. That does not too much, but does it do enough? Slowking Galar. Let's go ahead and calc that damage. Raging Bolt, Volt Switch. I think he might not be Assault Vest. Yeah, that's not Assault Vest. Oh, but he could still be Max Spadef. Maybe Max Spadef without the Assault Vest. Meowscarada knockoff definitely does enough. Definitely does enough. We go knockoff. At least we threaten with knockoff. We probably U-turn here, actually. Because U-turn would do half to this, and we can go into... the Donphan on a Comfey. Well, yeah, no, we can, because then we can double into... We can double after that. Yep, the Comfey's a problem. Comfey's a problem. But that's okay. We're doing all right with Comfey. The knockoff was... You know what? I should have seen it. I should have just seen it coming, like Flower Trick. Oh, that did so much damage. I could go into this and Terrastalize. Raging Bolt versus Comfey. If I click my Terra Water, you're still not low enough to die to a Terra. Well, maybe you are low enough to die. No, not after recovery from Draining Kiss. We saw that the Earthquake did a ton last time, though. So let's go ahead and do that. And actually, we can calc that if we die to a Giga Drain, 175. We do not die to a Giga Drain. He's going to get a lot of HP back. And again, there's nothing that takes an Earthquake. There's nothing that takes an Earthquake now. We should live one Giga Drain. We don't. Oh, because I didn't give it specs. I'm so stupid, dude. But now we go click Flower Trick. Maybe. Oh boy, that was maybe a misplay. We could go into this and Volt Switch actually. No. We gotta threaten. We gotta threaten this thing. Slowking, Galar versus Meowscarada Flower Trick. We two-shot? No, we do not. Triple Axle two-shots, though. Oh, whether we're risking misses. It is a high crit chance, though, so maybe I go for it. What would I U-turn into? I mean, Muck still looks fantastic. Ah, the Sand Slash is a problem now, though. No, because I have Terra Water, so I'm okay. The question is, do I Flower Trick? Do I knock off? I'm going to get rid of the specs, even if he stays in. He's Giga Drain. I should have Flower Trick. Oh, that's a big problem now. That's a huge problem now. That did so much damage if only I had Flower Trick. Ah, I almost Flower Trick too. Alright, well now you're obviously clicking the fairy move. This is not good now. This is not good. You lost the specs though. Yeah, okay. That's not too bad. I think we double here though, because he knows Comfey is a win con for him. Especially because of the Giga Drain. So you're going to go into Sand Slash? Yeah. We double here. What? What did you click? U-turn. Okay. I guess that's smart, because you're faster. That's a good play. That's a good play. Not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. You never know with though with the Pokemon I got in the back. Oh, he's 100% clicking the. He's 100% clicking the move that gives him the speed boost. I really wish I had Thunderbolt right now. He is going to Chilly Reception out and potentially win the game now. So that means I think what I have to do is Terrastalize into a water type, because that way I already have my Terra done. He's going to Chilly Reception out. I'm going to Draco Meteor myself out. And then once I Draco Meteor myself out, even though he brings in his Sand Slash, I can come in as a water type and hopefully wall the Sand Slash. That's the idea right now. That did nothing, but we get to switch out. We go into Muck because this thing can't do anything to Muck, just in case they do something else. We also get free recovery if they're going to go into the Sand Slash, as I'm expecting. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll take my free recovery and double back. You might just stay in and click something, though. What would you click? Probably a poison move because it hits everything, except for Muck. But Muck can't go to sleep. So we go back to this. My opponent's playing fantastically, by the way. Very, very, very well played by my opponent, I think. Just going to hard switch out. Probably Comfey. Yep. And now comes the Giga Drain. But now, because the knockoff there was a pivotal turn. If I had Flower Tricked... Oh, no, 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 dude! Okay, we're back to where we were. Good luck, have fun. Prage, no more. DC. Okay, hard to get back in the game after having to recreate. We took an extra crit there in the recreation, but I'm fine with that. The Giga Drain is coming out, obviously. Now we're in a huge, terrible spot. We have to go Muck. We do not have a choice. Because the Giga Drain is coming out. No option here. No option here. I could have thought, like, maybe tried to predict him over-predicting, but there's no reason for him to over-predict this Comfey right now. I guess that could be the reason. The U-turn is obvious. What comes in versus Muck, though? Because Muck wins against everything but Sand Slash. So we could go hard Sand Slash right now. We have Brick Break for that, don't we? We do. But he can Terra. No, he goes into this? He's Power Herb Dig, isn't he? Oh, do I read that? Do I make that call? That's the only way you go into this right now. Ninja, Battle Bond. Let's see, does that knock me out? Let's say you're Jolly. Power Herb. 252. Dig. It only does half. You could Terrasilize, though. Let's say you're Timid. No, we know you're physical. Jolly. Terra Blast with a Ground Terra would do a lot. And we would not be able to knock him out in return. Raging Bolt, again, Raging Bolt is not as important as Muck is right now. We got to scout this Terra. We got to scout this Terra. Man, it's been a long time since I've had a DC in Pokemon. I guess that's a good sign. He does Power Herb Dig. Look at that. We called that. I would love if it's not Power. It's 100% Power Herb. Yeah. We can Terra Blast Water here because nothing really wants to eat that. Yeah. I could also Volt Switch because he probably doesn't stay in. But nothing wants to take the Terra Blast Water, so we're going to go for it. He's going to U-turn, and I'm glad we didn't... well, Volt Switch still would have been good. Volt Switch still would have been good. The Muck is 100% our win con right now. Criminal comes out. Please give me big damage. Give me big damage. Oh, it's not the... Sorry, I keep forgetting who's who, honestly. That does nothing, dude. We're gonna Volt Switch just for a little more chip, and then that did a lot. I don't care if he yawns. I'm gonna go Muck. I have to go Muck because there's a chance he Sludge Bombs. Just because there's a chance he Sludge Bombs. Oh, here comes a Chili. Yep. Oh, but now I'm weakened. He's played very, very well. We took a crit on the Meowscarada, but I don't think it matters. Honestly, the Sandslash is probably... I should have been Scarf. Oh, what? You go into this? But you've used up your Power Herb. I'm so confused. Hold on. Greninja. You're not Life Orb. You're Jolly. I don't really want to keep switching in on this. We know you have Liquidation versus Muck. It's not doing that much. I'm going to go for a Curse. Just please do not get this the defense drop. It does a lot. That's Choice Band. Is that Choice Band? No, he's Power Herb. I'm stupid. Now that we're +1, do we knock out with a... We do with a gunk shot. Not with knockoff. Oh, well, hold on. Remove its dark type. No, we have to gunk shot still. All right, Muck. What do you got for me, bro? Be fantastic if you double in a Comfey. Or double in a Sand Slash. Give me a little more HP. Dig. Oh. Because that's going to hurt. I should have gunk shotted the first turn. But you're a water type now. Hold on. That liquidation did a lot more than I thought it would. Why? Oh, because I didn't put the stupid investment on it. How much did that do to Muck? Well, if you're jolly, maybe you're adamant. You're probably adamant. Adamant, dig. Now that I'm +1. Oh, because I didn't... Okay, that's probably it. I didn't have the investment. Now I've got the bulk. Muck is too important, honestly. And we know he can take it on Sprigs. 100%, that was a bad play, click and curse. I just didn't expect him to dig, I guess. Maybe I should have stayed in. I don't know. Maybe I should have stayed in. Now, I think we Flower Trick, because the Glow King is low. The Slow King is low. Ish. Are you low enough that 2 Flower Tricks would get you? I don't know. But I can go back to Muck if I have to. Oh, he's going to let me get the Greninja. Okay. Meow KO's Gren with Flower Trick. That crit did not matter. I promise you that. That crit did not matter. The snow stopped. Now, you're going to go Slow King for sure. Unless you don't know that I'm banded. You might not know that I'm banded. I don't know if you know how... Actually, that's how the crit could matter. If he, could have lived otherwise. I don't know. If he does not know that I'm banded, he probably goes Comfey. He does go Comfey. And Comfey's a problem. We go Muck, though, every time now on this. We go Muck every single time on this now. Oh, that knocking off the Choice Specs actually helps him so much now. Because Muck is the only thing that beats this. Giga Drain and Draining Kiss beat my other 2 Pokemon. Muck has to come in every single time. That did nothing, though. We're okay. We're okay. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? We're back on Showdown because we're tired of having these disconnects. Honestly, I'm not even upset if we win or lose at this point. My opponent feels the same. Honestly, we just want this game to be over with. We just want the game to be over with. Not that it hasn't been fun, but honestly, the problem is that this game has just it's dragged, hard dragged. He knows I have Gunk Shot. He knows I have Knockoff. I kind of want to Brick Break predicting Sand Slash. Let's do it. Screw it. Oh, please go Sand Slash. Please go Sand Slash. Let's go. Big Brick Break. Yo, let's go in the crit. Muck wins now, dude. Muck wins now. Oh my god, dude. After all that, the first turn on Showdown. Oh. He says he's so tilted at this game. I don't blame... Well, I won't even say I am too, despite that nasty crit, honestly. That was a massive crit. Muck is just going to win now. Oh my god, dude. That game was insane. And now Muck is just going to clean. After all of that, dude, Muck is going to clean with a 3-0. Dude, that was brutal. That crit sealed it. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a nightmare for both of us, honestly. I won there with that crit there. Let's do a quick calc. That's insane that we finally came back to that. Muck, Sand Slash, a Brick Break. Oh my god, he must have no bulk, and the crit might have even been a roll. He's saying he would say GG, but honestly can't. Honestly, I don't blame him from the DCs and everything. I agree, man. I totally agree. 100% agreement. 100% agreement. So I made the play there on the brick break, but that wouldn't have won me the game unless it crit. That was awful. That took an hour and 15 minutes, and most of that was in recreating this crap. Not only did, by the way, we recreate it, obviously you've seen on, and now my kids won't be quiet. I guess they're being cute now, at least not yelling at each other, but not only did we recreate a couple of times on live, but then we came on Showdown, and that took like 4 or 5 tries. This was a nightmare to recreate. Eco, runner of LET, we're very sorry that we had to. I hope you watch this video and understand how frustrating this was. Honestly, you're not going to love it because I crit somebody to win. But that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare for everybody involved. And I want to say good game to my opponent to be, you know, a good competitor, but I totally agree with him. That was not very fun because of the disconnects and the recreates and everything. So I'll stop talking now. I didn't prep hard enough for the Comfey, and the crit saved me in the end, I guess. I don't know if that. I mean, obviously he had no chance after I crit him. But the game would have been a lot different without the crit. I don't know what would have happened, but either way, good game to my opponent.